All right. Hold on. Let's close the screen. Okay, great. So we are live. Awesome. So welcome everyone. I'm Kavita Singh. You can find me at kavitasingh.today. And I am joining you today to share with you an interesting insight that I've had in a conversation um, about an hour earlier with a few friends. So we were talking about the habit of eating sweets, and when somebody recognizes that they're eating sweets and they do want to stop, but it seems as if they can't stop themselves. And maybe this person might be you or somebody that you know in your family or circle of friends. And that might be one version of it. The other version may be somebody who is already diagnosed as having diabetes, and they're unable to uh, break down the sugar content in their bloodstream, yet it doesn't stop them from craving more sweet. And it has been said that one of the emotional reasons for such behavior and such an experience in your life is because you are lacking sweetness in your life. And then one begs the question, well, what does that even mean? Like, how do you bring sweetness into your life? And while it's true that you can take the angle of, well, people are doing things for you, people are doing things to offer more connection and joy in your life, sometimes this may look like one perspective that was offered in our conversation was tender loving care. While that is true, what I was able to also see was it's really that what we're seeking is fulfillment, right? So we're looking at our reality and ourselves, and we're not feeling fulfilled. So we're not in harmony with our relationship with ourselves, and definitely not with our external reality, with other people in our reality, right? So there is a feeling that there should be more sweetness in the connection between two human beings. Um, Yet that would be a surface level solution, because the truth that came out of my mouth and speaking this morning was that that person that's going through the experience of craving sweets or becoming diabetic is actually very self-critical, or they may seem very harsh in judging themselves, their own worst nightmare, their own worst enemy, right? um, they have very specific rules and conditions that must be met in order for something to be checked off from their list, to say, okay, well, I've accomplished this, or I've done this, or I will not accept this unless it shows up specifically in this way. Again, while those things are good to have and it's good to uphold standards, if you're coming from that energy of harshness, you're actually bullying yourself and you've made yourself a victim to your reality. And then you beat yourself up. And then your body is unable to work under such conditions and to find a way out and to seek comfort. You push towards that kind of choice of having, eating lots of sweets and trying to shut down those uncomfortable emotions. So that's the insight that I've had. And now that you know this, and you think about your friends or yourself, and you want to apply a change in your life, I would suggest the best place to start is with your relationship with yourself and your mental perceptions. So first of all, choose to release the grip on how your reality should be, and then make choices to change your habits and have the conversations that needs to be had to change your relationships. But if you do that first without honoring your perceptions and tweaking them, it will still be a newer version of the same story. All right. So I trust that this serves. Let me know what comes up for you. We'll talk again soon. Take care for now. Bye.